The Lebanese state was a weaker state than the states in Syria, Iraq, Iran, Egypt, etc. This means that there was a certain amount of freedom in Lebanon. Books were published. Parties could organize. After 1970, Palestinian groups established bases in Lebanon where they train their guerrillas for the fight against Israel. That's why, beginning in the 1970s, we have Iranians who go to Lebanon to receive training for guerrilla warfare. A very interesting character who epitomizes this connection between Iran and Lebanon is Musa Sadr. Imam Musa Sadr, who was an Iranian progressive cleric who felt stymied in Iran. He goes to Lebanon and very much changes the culture of the Shiites in Lebanon. It should be remembered that the Shiites were mostly the poor people in Lebanon. They were one of the larger groups in the country. By now they have become a plurality of the population. The Shiites tried to stay out of the civil war that unfolded in Lebanon in the middle of the 1970s. But then they found that to defend themselves they had to found a militia. This became the Amal militia, and a number of Iranians were very instrumental in setting it up. And of course, after 1982 we begin the creation of an entirely new movement, Hezbollah, in which again Iranians play a major role. Between 1982, when the first steps are taken towards its creation, until 1985, when it announces its presence to the public, in these 3 years, various Shiite Lebanese groups, more or less aligned with the new power holders in the Islamic Republic, come together in the form of Hezbollah. But Amal survives as a group, and it's only in the 21st century that Amal is almost totally marginalized by Hezbollah.